There you have it, guys. We just got our first rabbit of the season, and it's an ugly bastard. We're going to be taking a look at the Evo today, so don't you go away. So alright guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the Evo. Now I've heard from a lot of you guys, oh Mark, you got to check out an Evo, you got to check out an Evo. Well, I've got one, I've done some shooting with it, and I've even posted up one video of me shooting with it before, but I figured it's time to do the review on this guy, so let's get into it. Alright guys, I gotta tell you, first impressions of this guy when I took it out of the package, I was kind of taken back by the weight, but after shooting it for 3 weeks, I have to tell you that extra weight is actually a benefit. It really helps with the recoil, it's stable in your hand, it gives you a firm grip, it helps with the grip, it helps with everything. This is an awesome frame. For those of you who are out there looking for a new slingshot, I do highly recommend it. I've put it in my top 2. So, enough of the jibber jabber, let's get into the specs. We'll tell you what this guy's all about, and then I've set up a little course through the woods here, and we're going to go and shoot all the targets that are there. We have one shot at that stupid rabbit again, that ugly thing. We're going to shoot that thing one more time from 20 meters, and then we're going to shoot the rest at 10 meters, and they're all varying from, I think it's 6 or 7 centimeters right down to 2 centimeters on some splinters and flippers, and and I think we have one of those pheasant heads lurking around in here somewhere. So let's get to the specs. Now, like I said, this guy is pretty heavy. Comes in at 300 grams. From base to fork tip, we're looking at 135 millimeters. The fork width on this beauty is 95 millimeters, which is right in my sweet spot. The Evo has nice 25 millimeter fork tips, which allows to attach a nice powerful band. Also, they are slightly canted, which allows for a more comfortable grip in different positions and it's less taxing on your wrist. Sorry guys, I gotta tell you, I love goblet frames, and the ergos on this thing is pretty much off the charts. There's a few things that really help this thing out. I mean, you got these nice little scallops here. For those of us who like to shoot with a thumb brace, like I do, it works great. Another thing is the canted fork tips. Now, on a lot of flat slingshots, when you're holding your slingshot, you kind of have to hold it really straight, and your wrist is kind of like torqued to the side a little bit. With this guy, because of these nice canted fork tips, you can actually point forward a little bit, which gives your wrist more of a natural position. Instead of holding it like this, you're actually holding it with your arms straight, where you have more power and more stability, which is pretty nice. The knurling, yes, I did wrap it up, and you can see in the picture here of the knurling, it isn't too aggressive when you first put it into your hand, but I did find after long shooting sessions, it did become a little bit rough on the hand. And when I tend to practice, I tend to shoot hundreds of shots, like a couple hundred, 200, 300, 400 shots. Sometimes I'll sit out there for a good couple of hours when I have time and really shoot the hell out of this thing. And I started getting a little bit of a hot spot on my hand. But I did wrap it up with paracord. I think it looks pretty damn cool. And let me tell you, it shoots amazing and is comfortable, and I can shoot all day long. The sweet thing about this is it's got a very nice sweep to it. See that? So when you put your fingers in here, this keeps you from sliding away, and it locks the frame in. So as you're holding your frame and you're lining up down the bands, you don't have to worry about your hands slipping around anywhere or moving anywhere or anything. It really locks into the hand. That's got to be one of my favorite things about this frame is the grip. Although the knurling is a little bit strong, the grip, the way it holds in hand, the way it fits in your hand, where it doesn't slide forward or backward or move around at all, even after you've released the ball, because of the weight and it kind of suppresses the recoil. I'm telling you, fantastic. As for the pocketability of this frame, the slim profile allows it to slide in and out of a pocket, super easy. This goblet frame checks a lot of boxes for me. First of all, I'm a goblet shooter. Those are my favorite style frames to hold on to. This one, I find some of the other goblets I've tried have been a little bit on the short side. This one is nice and long, so it fits my whole hand properly. It's got those nice thumb scallops. Number 2, comfort. 3, I like the option of having a nice wide fork tips. Having all nice wide fork tips gives you the versatility of putting on a big band or a small band. You can do whatever the hell you want with it, and it works out just fine. That I like. For that the fork width on this guy is right around my sweet spot. Now I have some wider frames and I have some smaller frames, but that 95 millimeter is right in my sweet spot. I could pretty much pick up that frame, drop it on my anchor point and start firing it off, and with 4 or 5 shots I got it dialed in and that's it. I really like that about this frame. It's right in that sweet spot for me. As for pocketability is great. Slides in my pocket, in and out, no big deal. It's comfortable, although it is a little bit on the weighty side. The ergos are fantastic, and I like that they have the canted tip, so you can point your forks just slightly forward, a little bit, just to fire off your shots, and it gives your frame a little bit more comfort on your wrist. There's lots of things about this I like. All things considered, I think we should just shut up and start shooting it, because I want to shoot. All right, guys, we got that rabbit set up all the way down there. Hopefully you'll be able to see him when I bounce this ball off his head. But if you follow my bag down, straight down that line, you'll see him. And anyway, let's get him. 25 meters. Oh, first shot, right in the face. Okay, let's continue on. Oh. All right, guys, there's our 30 millimeter flipper, and we're about 12 meters away. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, just over it. Oh, there it is. 2 shots. Not too bad. .40 mil flipper, downhill, 10 meters. Oh, there it is. Try one more. That was fun. There it is. 2 in a row. Well, we got 2 more little flippers here, and the pheasant head, which I seem to have lost somewhere. All right, guys, I got a 30 millimeter flipper on the bottom and a 20 millimeter flipper on the top from about 15 meters. I'm gonna have to shoot from my knees, I think, because I got tree branches hanging down low, but let's see if we can get it. You wait and listen for the sound. First time I've ever tried shooting from my knees. I've got that 30 millimeter flipper on the bottom and the 20 millimeter flipper on the top. We're gonna go for the bigger one first. It's because it's the one I could see. See if we can get it. Oh, so close. There's one. Let's go for that 20 millimeter flipper. It's right up on top. Little high. There we go. 2 shots. Freaking awesome. We got that guy there. There's our 2 flippers. Now where did I see that pheasant head? Oh. There he is. All right, since we found him, let's get him. Oh, that was a good one. I think I broke it. He's kind of swinging there. See if we can get it one more time. He's sideways. One more shot. Oh, there it is. 2. Sweet deal. Ooh, we're sideways there. Haha, got you anyway. Oh, just a touch. Don't you hate it when this happens? Boo. Well, I gotta tell you guys, if you guys are looking for something to target shoot at and you like the goblet design, you can't go wrong with this one. If you're looking for something to hunt, well, I just shot that rabbit about 10 times or so from 15-20 yards as it kept on flipping on down, and this will do it. So I just gotta tell you, my opinion, this is an absolute win. It's in my top 2. Absolutely love this guy. And if you're looking for a slingshot that's reasonably priced, that is indestructible, this will never die. It's a solid piece of 304 stainless steel, and it will not break. You drive over with a car, you drop it out of a plane, little scuff out if you wanted to, and you're back in business. I'm telling you, this thing is indestructible. So if you're looking for a frame for life that you can give to your kids, this is it. I'm telling you. All right, guys, I'm going to put a link down in the description below where you can find yours if you want one of these. It's at caddyshackcatapults.com, and I'll put that down in the description for you. Also, I'll also add in Caddyshack Catapult's Instagram feed also if you want to check it out. Shoot the guy a message if you want to. Wayne's an awesome guy. Has some pretty damn good products, and the shipping from the UK is actually pretty quick. And when I ordered this guy, I had it in 2 weeks from Canada, and I can't even get anything from the United States that fast, and they're just right below us. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again soon. Be good to each other and get out and practice and have some fun. Take care. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. But if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me, and subscribe if you haven't already for more cool videos like these. Anyway, I'm going to attach a couple of other slingshot reviews for you up in a playlist here, and maybe another video or two. Check them out if you feel like it. Again, you guys take care, stay safe, and be good to each other. See you again soon. Take care, guys.